Hey folks, it's Lauren from Snowy's here with the LifeStraw Go Triton Renew water bottle with filter.
Hit it.
It has a 650ml capacity. It's BPA free with a flip top mouthpiece. It's dishwasher safe and removes 99.9% of bacteria, parasites, and microplastics. Hold up, to make sure you don't miss any of our awesome content, don't forget to like and subscribe. Let's get back to it. So this is LifeStraw's improved version of the Go bottle that they've had around for a while. It weighs just over 200 grams, which includes your little carabiner piece. And it measures around about 26 centimeters tall by around about 8 centimeters in diameter. So on the side here, we've got a couple of increments that takes you up to a maximum 650 mils of water. We have at the top this little flip top lid, and now that's quite firm to move it around, so it's obviously not going to be compromised with leaking or anything inside the lid there. And interestingly enough, a lot of drink bottles that you have with a silicone mouthpiece, it's quite floppy and rigid and sort of is prone to potentially even cracking or snapping. What this mouthpiece has all the way right up to the top, and I'm going to give this a bit of a jiggle to see if I can get that mouthpiece off. There we go. So the actual mouthpiece itself is rigid plastic all the way to the top, and it just has this nice soft silicone cover to go over the top there, just for it to be a little bit soft when you're drinking out of it. So it means you've got that nice sturdy mouthpiece. We've also got a little air valve on the inside there, so water can come out and air can come back in. Inside at the top of the lid here, we have our filter section, or before I get to this actually, we've got this plastic rim or ring that is removable if you don't want to have the carabiner or strap on your drink bottle. Just give it a jiggle and that will pull off like so. But otherwise we've got a little bit of a reinforced webbing strap and a carabiner attached to that. So whether or not you want to just carry around your drink bottle, chuck your keys on there, or have anything handy hanging off it, or you just want to attach it to the side of a backpack, for example, your carabiner's got a couple of good uses. Now back to the filter. This is a replaceable filter within the drink bottle itself. So you have a couple of options. If you do want to just use the drink bottle as an everyday bottle without the filter in place, you absolutely can do that. Because there's going to be no straw on the inside, it's just going to be a matter of tipping it up when you're wanting to get the water out. But otherwise, the filter itself, as I mentioned before, is replaceable, but it's got a 2-stage in it. So in this little section here, we've got an 0.2 micron filter. Now that's going to be getting rid of 99.9% of bacteria, parasites, and also microplastics. And LifeStraw have done a bit of improvement to their filter design, which means that it's not going to be clogging as easily as potentially previous versions are, which will give you an improved flow rate. Now, the physical base of this filter has a lifespan of around about 4,000 litres. Now, in the top section here, I did mention before that it's 2-stage. Now, in the top section, I'll just see if I can sort of wriggle out this little black part here. This is a charcoal filter. Now, this is going to have around about 100 litre lifespan. So it is less obviously than your larger filter, but it is a little component that can be replaced. I think you can get them in 2 or 4 packs that's separately available. Now this charcoal filter will help to remove chlorine, any odours or taste from the water, but it also has that extra element of being able to eliminate any organic matters like pesticides and things like that that are in the water. Something around like the carbon molecules will bind to those pesticide molecules, and that is what's going to remove them from the water. So if you, given that this has say 100 litre lifespan and your main one has say a 4,000 litre lifespan, if say you're doing some international travel, for example, and you have access to a mains water source, but you're just not 100% sure how it's treated, you know that the taste is going to be fine, you know the odor is going to be fine, it's more than likely not going to have any pesticides or organic matter like that in there. So the charcoal filter might not be something that you have to use, in which case you can take it out to help preserve that lifespan. But otherwise, it sits in the top like so. So with these two little rings that we've got there, slightly different sizes there to give you extra protection from any potential leaking through the top of the lid. So that filter's nice and in place like so. And there we go, we're all done. So this drink bottle is also BPA free and dishwasher safe, and it's also very coolly made from 50% recycled materials as well. So whether or not you are hiking or traveling, or you want a multi-use bottle for your daily water needs, the LifeStraw Go Titan drink bottle with filter is for you. Get this at snowy's.com.au.